Is this about it? Wow. So that works for this one. This works for this one. This one we'll need to manually do. All right, good morning. Class of 2029. Has anyone ever called you the class of 2029? Maybe just 8th grade. Hey, you. Class of 2029. It's a big deal. Welcome to your 8th grade award ceremony. You are about 2 hours away from officially being a West Ottawa High School student. Put your hands together. Like many big moments in your life to come, today is a moment of both celebration and reflection. We're going to do a lot of celebrating here in a moment, but in the first few moments, I'm encouraging everybody to do a little reflecting. 8th graders, as you stand on the edge of a brand new chapter, I know I'm fired up for you guys, I think some of you are too. I want to ask you one final question. I ask you a lot of questions, but this last one, I think it brings the cake. What are you bringing with you? Not what's in your backpack, not what shoes maybe you're bringing from middle school that you might even wear on the first day of high school. I'm talking about what's in your heart and what's in your mind. What lessons, values, or memories will you bring with you as you leave the familiar walls of Mac Bay Middle School and you head off to the high school? Well, I actually asked a few of you, and Kai Ruff was the first one I asked. She said, of course, she said, I'm bringing my determination to keep up with good grades, continue to play sports, maybe even some new ones, and then make friends, memories with friends, and maybe make some new ones. I also asked Izzy Gittler. She said, I'm bringing confidence into high school and an open mind to learn new things and meet new people. I'm going to push myself to get even more involved in high school, which says a lot. She's super involved. I also asked Hector Aaron, things I will bring with me to the high school. Okay, yeah, a little applause, yeah, sure. Hector Aaron said, things I'm bringing with me to the high school are the knowledge I have gained from my wise teachers. I think that was a great word to describe these teachers, along with the character I have built throughout my middle school career. Coming with me will be people that I have truly gained my respect for and friendship with, my comrades, he says, my comrades. Thank you, Hector Aaron. And last but not least, it's Linnea Cooper. She said, I'm taking with me next year a good attitude and the confidence that grew within me at Mac Bay Middle School. I love that. Whatever it is for you, could be something completely different. Remember that these years were more than just a transition from elementary to high school. They were a foundation. I really believe that. We also pause this morning to express our deepest gratitude to those who have helped us get to this point today, your final day of middle school. So to your dedicated teachers and staff and counselors, thank you for showing up, pushing, supporting, and believing in our students every single day. 8th graders, join me in showing our appreciation for our amazing, dedicated staff here at Mac Bay. And to our amazing families, thank you for cheering from the sidelines, helping with homework, and being the steady presence through all the highs and the lows of our middle years of school. Let's thank our parents, our guardians, our aunts, our uncles, our coaches, our grandparents, our neighbors, our mentors, all the above, the people who have made our great Mac Bay village. Put our hands together for them. Eighth graders, Mac Bay Panthers, class of 2029, you are ready. You have what it takes. And you are carrying more with you into this next chapter than you may realize. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished so far, and we cannot wait to see where you go in the future. All right, at this time, what we'd like to do is honor some of you, whether it's through student groups that you've been a part of, which we'll start with those, or just individually through maybe things you've been involved in. And then we have some character awards at the end that coincide with our PRIDE acronym. So we'll get to that a bit at the end, and then by the end of it, everyone will have their certificate. So let's start with some student groups. At this time, we'd like to bring up Maddie Gerzon. Come on up. Representing Student Council, which is led here at Mac Bay by Mrs. Megan Belvich, Mr. Luke Ambrose, and Mrs. Jess Party. They wanted to share about Stuco this year. Mac Bay's Student Council is a dedicated group of student leaders who embody the values of Panther Pride day in and day out. These students represent the character and heart of our school as they create positive change in our school community through planning events and spirit days, supporting school initiatives, and finding new ways to lift up their peers. Student council members lead by example, and they work hard to make Mac Bay a place where everyone feels connected and inspired. Let's put our hands together for student speaker, Maddie Gerzon.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I have been a part of Student Council for the past 2 years, and this year I've had the honor of serving as president. It's been an amazing experience, filled with challenges and meaningful moments I'll carry with me to high school. As Student Council, we've done lots more than just plan events. We've worked to make a difference. This year, we've raised money for Harbor Humane, our community partner charity. We've also supported our school through events like Pride Shop, where we recognize students showing preparedness, respect, integrity, and dependability and effort. Some other memories of my time at Student Council has been our half-day hat days that morphed into half-day dollar days, where we sold donuts and Timbits on half days, the penny competition, and the pie in the face race. We've planned spirit weeks, helped lead assemblies, and worked hard to bring energy and school spirit into our building, well, all giving back to others. Being a part of Student Council has taught me so much about working with others, listening to different perspectives, stepping up as a leader. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together, and I'm even more excited to take what I've learned with me as I'm heading into high school. To my fellow classmates, let's continue to lead with kindness, stay involved, and always choose to do what's right, just like we've practiced through Pride these past few years. Thank you to Ms. Belvich, Mr. Manning, Mr. Rusticus, Ms. Party, and Mr. Ambrose for making this all possible. Thank you.
At this point, can we keep that round of applause going for all of our student council members that are in the 8th grade? All right, we're going to move on to National Junior Honor Society. Mrs. Emily Ballard is the advisor for the NJHS chapter here at Mac Bay, and she shared a few highlights, which there were plenty, from this school year. The NJHS here at Mac Bay is an organization that recognizes middle school students for their academic achievements. You must have at least a 3.7 GPA and exhibit service, leadership, and character traits on the regular. This year, Mac Bay's chapter of NJHS had over 70 members, earning 689 service hours over the course of the school year. Highlights from our year include monthly service trips into the community, helping with 6th grade showcase, serving as tour guides for our 5th graders, and volunteering at many other WOA events. Students in NJHS also learn about scholarship and leadership opportunities that exist as they transition into the high school. Now, to represent NJHS here at Mac Bay is 8th grader Elena Cruz. Come on up.
Hi, my name is Elena Cruz, and I'm here to talk about NJHS, also known as National Junior Honor Society. NHJS is a group known to help out the community. Thanks to NJHS, I have learned many things. One thing that I learned is that it's great to be helpful. Our group accomplished many great things. This year, many students completed their service hours, and many participated in field trips. I am proud to be part of NJHS because of all the great people in it. I made lots of great memories. One of my favorites is when we went to Quincy Senior Living. There was a lady who spoke Spanish, and workers couldn't understand what she was saying. So me and my friend Eileen helped translate. Because of this experience, I would like to be in NJHS throughout high school. I would like to take courage, helpfulness, and kindness to 9th grade and throughout my life.
Thank you, Elena. And let's keep that round of applause going for all of our NJHS students here in the 8th grade at Mac Bay. We're going to take a break from our student groups, and we're going to honor some of our musicians in the room. If, and it's hard to read, I get that, but if you are an 8th grade band member, your name should be on the screen. At this time, would you mind standing so we could recognize your efforts for 8th grade band here at Mac Bay? Thank you. We're going to move on, keeping it in the music world. Our 8th grade choir members. If you are an 8th grade choir member, please stand at this time. Your name should be on the screen and we can recognize you. And third and finally, we have our orchestra members. Your name is presented here on the screen. If you are an 8th grade orchestra member, please stand at this time so we can recognize your efforts for orchestra. And a slight pivot with some extracurriculars. We have only a few students. It looks like it's 9 total students. In 8th grade only, but 9 total students that have played 3 or more sports this school year. If your name is listed on that screen, would you mind standing up so we could recognize your efforts and commitment to athletics here at Mac Bay? All right, I think we are back into some student groups. We'll have a couple more student speakers. Here is our Calling All Colors crew. Eileen Balinas, can you join me on stage, please? Our Calling All Colors crew, as I like to call them, is advised by Miss Emily Bonello and Mrs. Katie Kroll, and they wanted to share that this year's Calling All Colors student group boasted 40 active participants, our biggest group. These students help create a more supportive and inclusive school community through many activities and celebrations throughout the year. This year, we sold over 150 candygrams for Hispanic Heritage Month and had the highest level of student and staff participation ever in our Culture Day here in May. None of this would have been possible without the brave, kind, and creative student team we have in our 8th grade student body. Now to share a bit more about Calling All Colors Club, let's put our hands together for Eileen Balinas.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm Eileen, one of your peers, and today I'm going to be talking about Calling All Colors. I joined Calling All Colors in 6th grade and have been a part of the club all 3 of my years. Throughout the years that I've been a part of the club, I learned a lot. I learned about the diversity in our school and how it is very important that all of us are proud of who we are, where we come from, and express our cultures. What I enjoy about Calling All Colors is that our group tries our best to make sure everybody in the school is represented and included in some way. I'm very proud to say that our group this year did a good job in spreading a diversity of cultures to represent the students here, and I hope that this group can continue to advance as time goes on. My favorite part about Calling All Colors is that celebrating Culture Day, because I personally enjoy seeing everyone dress up and proudly show off their cultures and where they come from. But next year, my plan is to encourage others to come together and share their cultures with one another like we did here in Mac Bay. And I will bring with me a positive mindset as I go into high school. But anyways, Now I want to give a huge thanks to Ms. Crow and Ms. Bonello for making this group possible. They have put so much dedication and effort into this club, and this will not go unnoticed. I am glad that I was able to experience being a part of Calling Out Colors, and I appreciate Ms. Crow and Ms. Bonello for everything they've done. I would also like to thank the Calling Out Colors members for their contributions to this group and for making this experience enjoyable. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks.
All right, for our fourth, actually real quick, anyone that was involved in Calling Out Colors, would you mind standing up, please, so we could recognize you directly as well? All right, our fourth and final student group here that we'd like to recognize, it's Links and Links Lunch. Our Links program is coordinated by Mrs. Rachel Dealman, and the Links Lunch program is coordinated by Mrs. Nicole Harthun. They wanted to share the following. This group of 8th grade Links arrived to Mac Bay with a unique compassion for and a genuine appreciation of people with disabilities. Without hesitation, they jumped in to befriend peers who might otherwise be left on the sidelines. Spending lunchtime together, creating music together, playing on teams together, and just regularly creating a sense of togetherness, the class of 2029 has graced our halls with enormous hearts. Mac Bay 8th grade Links for contagiously spreading the culture of inclusion and steadfast friendship, we thank you. Now at this time, I'd like to welcome Ashton Dexter, Hudson Pipple, and Blake Theobald to the stage. Full hope here, brother. Full hope. Love it. So right here. That part.
All right. Hi, I'm Ashton Dexter. I've been a part of the Links program for the entirety of this year, and I'm truly thankful for the opportunity to be a part of it. Being involved in a space where I get to support and connect with students in the special education program has been so rewarding. I've learned so much, not just about patience and communication, but about kindness, resilience, and the importance of seeing the person before the label. Every day brings something new, and every moment spent helping out has reminded me how powerful empathy and understanding can be. These kids truly have a special light inside them that burns so bright. Every day, I've seen them put a smile on everyone's face they interact with, and that alone makes being here so much more worth it. Thank you to Miss Nicole and Miss Dealman, as well as Miss Leatherby and Miss Boersma, and Miss Danny and Miss Lisa for your support and efforts with making our Mac Bay Links program what it is today.
All right, let's put our hands together for all students that have participated in either Links or Links Lunch. All right, so we're going to transition a little bit now. We've got some awards. So one thing we did this year was on Fridays, if you remember, it's hard to forget, we would very obnoxiously come around to classrooms and present sometimes with a gong or cymbals or a speaker held over Mr. Ambrose's head, playing whatever song that Mr. Gonzalez has on his phone. And we celebrate you. We celebrate you for bringing pride to Mac Bay Middle School. This is not an exhaustive list, and it's kind of tricky. It's hard to read. We're just going to ask you guys to demonstrate some integrity. If your name is on that list, or if you remember as an 8th grade student this year getting one of those pride prizes, would you mind standing at this time so we can recognize you? All right, now at this time, this is a slight adjustment to how we've operated in the past. Pride, the acronym PRIDE, all 5 letters mean a lot to us. We've been trying to make it pretty simple, the messaging pretty simple. I know I need the reminder. of bringing our best and looking out for each other. That really is what Pride is about. So what we did is we have expanded from just 5 awards based on each letter to 2 big categories. So the first of which is going to be bringing our best. These are nominations from all of your 6th, 7th, and 8th grade teachers of 5 students, and then we'll do 5 more for looking out for others. So we'd like to welcome, please bring some energy here, the queen of 6th grade, the dean of students here at Macatawa Bay Middle School, Mrs. Megan Belvich.
All right, at Macatawa Bay Middle School, bringing your best means showing up every day with a mindset focused on growth, kindness, and success. It's not about being perfect, it's about being prepared to learn, showing respect to everyone, acting with integrity, being dependable in both words and actions, and putting forth your best effort in everything you do. When students bring their best, they create a positive environment where everyone can thrive. Our Pride values guide this mindset and remind us what it looks like to be leaders, learners, and good human beings, both in and out of the classroom. Today, we celebrate students who have embodied this mindset all year long. I'm going to read about the students first, and then I will invite them up here to join me. This student is a kind student who makes a lasting impact. She leads by example, offers help when others need it, and carries herself with kindness and quiet confidence. In every interaction with classmates, teachers, and staff, she shows true respect and compassion. In the classroom, this student is both prepared and dependable. She completes her work with care, goes above and beyond to help out, and always puts her highest effort. Her commitment to learning and her thoughtful presence have a positive influence on those around her. Her integrity shines through in everything that she does. She does the right thing even when no one is watching, and she can always be counted on to represent the best of what it means to be a Mac Bay student. Her dependability, leadership, and drive to grow have set a powerful example for her peers, and it has been a joy to watch her grow over the past years in Mac Bay. So will you please give a round of applause for Eileen Bainas. Eileen, come on up. This next student has also grown so greatly over the last few years. Though he may be quiet, he is a steady presence and a silent leader who leads by example in every way. He shows us what an exemplary student looks like through his strong character, dedication, and daily actions. He comes to school prepared each day, ready to learn and give his best. He is wise beyond his years, thoughtful in his approach, and consistently shows respect to both peers and adults. His strong effort and focus on growth are evident in all he does. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Rafael Escano Alfonso. Our third recipient for the Bringing Your Best Award, this student is a shining example of what it means to show pride at Mac Bay. From the moment she joined us here, she brought a light and an energy that has made a lasting impact. Her positivity is contagious. She lifts up those around her and brightens the day for both students and staff alike. She consistently shows respect to everyone she interacts with. She leads with kindness, listens with empathy, and treats others the way she wants to be treated. Her daily effort and cheerful presence have truly made Mac Bay a better place. She not only comes to school prepared to learn, but to make a difference through her attitude and her actions. Her integrity and joy are powerful, and her dependability has made her someone that we can count on. Will you please help me welcome Kai Ruff to the stage? All right, next one. This student consistently brings his best every single day to Macatawa Bay Middle School. He is a true example of pride, shining through his genuine positivity, consistent effort, and focused dedication to his academics. This student shows unwavering respect for his peers, his teachers, and the learning environment. His kindness and thoughtfulness create a welcoming space for others, and his strong integrity is clear in the way he carries himself. As a learner, his curiosity sets himself apart. He comes prepared to learn, ask thoughtful questions, that reflect a deep desire to truly understand. His passion for learning and his commitment to growth are truly inspiring. His dependability, heart, and determination will take him far. Please help me in welcoming Jordan Starrett to the stage. And our fifth student for bringing their best is one of those special individuals who naturally makes everyone around them better. She brings a beautiful balance of humor, kindness, thoughtfulness, and intelligence to everything she does. Each day, she shows up prepared not just to succeed academically, but to be the very best version of herself. She holds herself to the highest standards and consistently leads with both integrity and confidence. She is respectful to all, lifts others up, and handles herself with grace. Her goals are big, and she's not afraid of the work it takes to reach them. Driven, dependable, and full of positive energy, she truly exemplifies what it means to show pride at Mac Bay. Please help me welcome Ariana Tirina to the stage. These are our 5 for bringing our best, which is part of what it means to show pride here at Mac Bay. Something else that we really value when it comes to pride at Mac Bay is also looking out for one another. This is a Mac Bay community, and it truly is a Mac Bay family. It's been your home, most of your home, for 3 years, or somewhere in between. So we've got Mr. Rusticus, the assistant principal, to introduce those that have consistently looked out for one another. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Rusticus.
At Macatawa Bay, looking out for others is a vital part of who we are. It means showing empathy, offering help without being asked, and making sure no one feels left out. When we look out for others, we live out the values of pride. We show respect by treating everybody with kindness. We act with integrity by doing the right thing even when it's hard. And we demonstrate dependability by being somebody others can count on daily. Looking out for others builds a stronger, safer, and more connected school community. One of the most involved and inclusive students in our school, this student has literally helped every single teacher cross the finish line with various tasks and shows respect. She is a strong leader who brings her best every single day. This student is always willing to help out all students and befriend anybody who is in need. The first award winner for looking out for others goes to Maddie Grazan. Come on up. This next student is Pride. This young man exemplifies these values on the daily at Macatawa Bay wherever he goes. He is an incredible friend to all, extremely respectful in everything that he does, and he's one of the hardest workers in the classroom and on the court. He is a man of integrity and shows it in his daily actions. This is what I picture when you ask me what it means to live by pride. This student sets a standard, then knocks it out of the park. He's a great teammate, a great classmate, and a great link. They don't come much better than that. He's a wonderful example of a dependable student, always getting his work done in class and willing to help out others. He is a friend to all of those around him. The second award for looking out for others goes to Blake Theobald. Come on up. The third winner, I have met few kids as kind, respectful, and this is a Kentucky word, integrous, not sure about that, and as hardworking as this student. He has always been the best teammate and classmate a person could ask for. He is rooted in pride values regardless of who he is around, and he lives out these values daily and shows interactions with others, his effort, and in his classroom. Few kids exemplify what it means to live by pride as well as this student does every single day. So the third award winner goes to Colton Vendellen. This student lights up the world. Her smile, her personality, her love for humanity are what this world needs. She can turn someone's day around with her positivity and smile. She is what every school needs, a leader, a friend, a role model, and a light. I can't wait for her to spread her positivity at the high school and beyond. This student shows up every single day to be successful. She has a positive attitude and lights up the room, any room that she is in. She's an incredible friend and one who will always look out for the best interest of others. She's an exemplary model of kindness and respect. This student is destined to succeed, and it is with great pleasure to have her in class. This award goes to Kylan Walker. And finally, this student exemplifies pride daily and has done so every single day since I've met her. She has shown this through her interactions with students, adults, and works in the Links program as well as on the court. When you look up the definition of what it means to live with Panther Pride, you'll find her name. Few students have done it better. She is always selfless, focusing on the needs of others before her own, a very hard worker and overall a very wonderful person to be around. Keep being the light. From day one of 6th grade, this student has humbly reached out to support all of her friends with special needs. She truly enjoys being there in their presence and is a genuine friend. No big emotion, communication challenge, germy finger, or unpredictable behavior ever pushes her away. This person is caring, dependable, patient, and beyond her years in accepting towards people with disabilities. Her impact on inclusion is far-reaching, and the student has been gracious and a contagious gift to everybody at Macatawa Bay. The final award for looking out for others goes to Sadie Vellinga. Eighth grade, as we look into high school next year, and you will be the class of 2029, I want you to take a mental picture of these folks on the stage here, and I want you to understand that this is the example of what living with pride looks like. As we move on to our next segment, I want to make sure that you understand that you all have this inside of you, and we wish that we could have recognized every single one of you with these moments, but we would be here for a long time. So let's give one more final round of applause to our 10 Pride Award winners. Now let's do a picture. Thank you. Where are we looking? All right, straight ahead. Straight ahead. You're late in the purple. All right, all set. One more round of applause. Let's welcome up Mr. Manning.
All right, now the main event. We are going to present each and every one of our 219 8th grade students, the class of 2029, with a certificate of completion. I've been very focused on not using the word graduation. That's coming in 2029, and you are going to earn it. But until then, today is a commencement. Today is an opportunity to look forward, to answer that question, what are we going to bring with us? And so what I'd like to do is give everybody a certificate, and we're going to start with Mrs. Barr. We're going to have our academy teachers read everyone's name alphabetically. You'll walk across, you'll get your envelope, like these right up here, and then you can return to your seat. After that, we'll have some special instructions, a little send-off, and we will finish the day with our parade. Let's welcome Senora Barr to the stage.
Ready? Ready? Jada Baker. Rael Bell. Michael Elwood. Jeffrey Garcia. Kim Anlatsanbu. Rogan Lalone. Katie Lando. Evie Lozano. Savannah Martin. Adriana McDonald. Hunter Morris. Leilani Perez Barenque. Eduardo Rodriguez Ochoa. Patricia Roman. Lola Roque. Joe Rodebush. Ariana Tijerina. Sadie Vellinga. Braden Overbeek. Sophie Walsh. Alex Zuniga Rico. I forgot to write his name down.
All right. Eileen Bainas. Zayden Bauk. Dewanjai Buthabong. Leon Casey. Linnea Cooper. Alex Cruz Merlan. Maddie Coudet. Ian DeFighter. Patrick Derby. RJ Dillon. Amelia Dorn. Josiah Gaines. Maddie Grizan. Avery Hughes. Julian Ibarra. Braylon Keach. Morrison Maroney. Kimberly Munoz Guzman. Addie Phillips. Trevin Robinson. Cameron Ruiz. And Mikey White.
My eyes. Yeah. Mateo Bonilla. Karen Rajano Cruz. Bristol DeVries. Rafael Alfonso Escano. Mason Flores. Jalen Grisbowski. Justin Hernandez. Alara Jaramillo. Grace Johnson. Jason Martin. Jake Olivas. Jordan Starrett. Mila Stone. Blake Theobald. Adelise Valdez. Jordan Van Til. Micah Voravong. And Bella Wells.
You good?
Neela Anondas. Kendrick Barrera. Logan Beerhalter. Omar Cruz Martinez. Kaylin DeWitt. Alex Doucette. Lily France. Bella Hernandez. Lachlan Koenig. Ulysses Leo. Arshman. Kevin Oliveras Martinez. Jenny Orozco Torres. Tyra Sheard. Melina Siv. Gavin Snyder. Phil Stuhler.
Thank you.
Scarlett May Thrift. Grayson Un. Sebastian Vasquez. And Jeremiah Weatherspoon.
Hector Baker. Natalia Baker. Leliana Burton. Ashton Dexter. Connor Edwards. Daniel Flores Tapia. Thomas Hoppy. Amy Martinez. Maximilian Martinez. Silas Matthews. Samari Medina. Jessica Nakun. Kellen Norsavan. Hudson Pipple. Jocelyn Rodriguez. Ezekiel Slachter. Thaddeus Tanner. Colin Toner. Hector Aaron Vieira Robles.
Are we ready? Antonio Rosas. Layden Audio. William Garcia. Damian Gramick. Liz Grotler. Shay High Street. Paul Hilardes. Aubrey Inthasen. Kimberly Presidwait. Sebastian Ramirez. Alex Rodriguez Castillo. Kai Ruff. Jalen Sims. Eden Slager. Anita Teptongson. DeAndre Thompson. Colton Van Dellen. Smokey Wilson. Ethan Zambato. Christian Zuniga Rico.
Oliver Andrews. Zakari Cooper. Emma Lynn Garcia. Isabella Gittler. Itzel Gutierrez. Hernandez Buenrosto Nicholas. Lilith Jensma. Darren McDonald. Melissa Perez. Ariana Perez. Diane Perez Vargas. Elijah Rodriguez. Silas Santalan. Ashton Sapap Misan. Damien Vasquez. Hector Andres Vara Robles. Kylene Walker. Breland Wright. Richard Leo. Madison Young. Sorry about that.
Damian Benuelos. Gavin Barveld. Sebastian Beach. Drew Borman. Aiden Bulungzi. Jordan Chantavisai. Damian Christner. Adam Del Castillo. Davis Dielman. Dylan Duran. Miguel Garcia.
Kiana Hawkins. Davian Huerta. Yuretsi Juarez Lopez. Andre Cusack. Christian Miller. Kenley Simon Kuhn. Colton Schmitz. Malia C. Chende. Grace Van Beveren. Marquise Walker. And Haley Wilson.
Yuretsi Badillo Estrada. Avery Burkholtz. Elena Cruz. Ethan Ellefson. Alex Flores Herrera. Nadia Garcia. Mariah Harris. Caroline Honey. Sam Kraus. Damian Lara. Lily McCombs. Kamora McMahon. Casey Norwood. Bella Rubio. Layla Stoddard. Lila Taylor. Serenity Tolliver. Maddie Vangsbrasum. And Caleb Weaver. Congrats, class of 2029.
Last but certainly not least, Angelo Ayala. Yanira Cruz Velasco. Jalen Diaz Welch. Jose Dominguez Perez. Cameron Essink. Yair Franco Asuncion. Henry Frederick. Katie Gomez. Tegan Guerra. Jalen Kelly. Bentley Licata. Emma Need. Miller Nienhuis. Joey Petrowski. Liz Reiner. Elias Rodriguez. Isabel Serrato. Brody Spence. Dorinka Steenstra. And Steven Vasquez Flores.
Class of 2029, let's make a commitment right here, right now, that in 2029, all 219 Mac Bay Panthers are going to be walking across that stage at the I call it the big house, at the big house, that stadium at West Ottawa High School. You guys are going to commit right now. Let's do that together. We are so proud of you. Every single one of you has what it takes to cross that finish line and then to keep on going. Very, very proud of you. What we're going to do now, make sure you're holding on to your envelopes. We need to take those with us. What we're going to do, the same order we just were in across the stage, we're going to walk with our academy teachers as close to a single file line as possible. If we could look over there, we've got some teachers over there. There's an open door right there. Thank you, thank you. We're going to go through that door. We'll lead you out. We're going to go through that door. We're going to walk around the building, and then we are going to end with family, friends, and all of us on the lawn over there. It's like 78 sunny. It's beautiful. We're going to have an opportunity for some popsicles, maybe some bottles of water, get some photos on the lawn over there. So let's start with Senora Barr's Academy, and then we'll go out this way, and Ballard will be on next. Congratulations.